that noise, just listen. Shh. Do you want to get your mic from going from sounding like this crap right here to sounding like this right here? Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how to get it done. All right, so here we're gonna go right here. Yeah, I got Bluesnowball set up already. So you're gonna hit the cogwheel and you're gonna go over to filters. All right, once you go to filters, now I watched several videos on how to set this up, and I find that this order was the best order for me. I watched, again, several videos. I've tried it different ways. I've put noise gate first, noise suppressor first, compressor first, all different types of ways. I've done it where I didn't even put all of these, where I only put a few. But let me go through some of them and I'm going to tell you exactly why I did this. All right, so the gain, I have gain on there. I don't always use it. Right now I'm not even using it. As you can see, it's on 0, but I have it here. So sometimes late at night, if I'm playing and everyone's asleep in my house, I can turn this up and I can make it where you can hear me a little louder, so that way I don't have to talk so loud. All right, compressor, I usually put the ratio on 2:1. Threshold, I put it on negative 14.40 decibels. The attack on 1, release on 60, and the output on 5.9, right, 90. So that's gonna make my voice get louder at times when I'm talking really low. The ratio 2:1, that just means that it's 2 times more. All right, the attack time is how fast it goes in. So how fast the compression kicks in. The release time is the time that it's gonna stop. So that's after you stop talking very, very low, how fast it will kick back in and go back to the normal. All right, expander, I usually do same thing, 2:1. Again, this is trial and error. Most videos I saw, they weren't doing it like this, but this is what works for me. All right, the threshold, I do negative 29.20 decibels, attack 1, release 60, and no output gain, because I don't want it to output gain. What this expander does is expander will also pick up your voice and help you sound louder at times when you are low as well. I know compression helps with that too, and then compression helps with keys clicking and making your noise sound better. But then if you're clicking your keys and then you may be talking too low at the same time, that's when the expander will kick in and it will expand your voice and make you sound louder, right? The fourth thing that I put here is a limiter. I usually rock with limiter around like negative 1.50, but I've been changing it lately to this 4.440 decibels, and I put the release on 1 millisecond. The reason why is because I want it to activate right away. So if I yell really loud, then it's not going to come in too loud. And the way you can test that, again, is if you look at this line right here where my Bluesnowball microphone is. When I yell, you see I'm peaking in the red, but I'm not to the point where I'm all the way at the top of the red. If you're at the top of the red, then you're going to start clipping and it's going to sound distorted and it's not going to sound good. All right. So the next thing you add is a noise gate. Now I know I'm going through this kind of fast, but I'm not trying to make this video too long, and I will explain somewhat how to add these things really quickly when I'm finished. But noise gate, when you do the noise gate, this is all the default settings. I personally don't think you need to mess with them. I've messed with them. I've done different ways. I don't think you need to mess with them at all. All right, so last but not least, here is my noise suppression. Now for me personally, I don't like this noise suppression. I used to use it. I used to use the RN noise. I don't use that anymore. I feel like it's too harsh. Sometimes it cuts your voice out too much because it's fighting for background noise, to cut out background noise. I put it on -5 because I don't really like when you turn it up too loud. Again, it just does too much. All right, it does way too much. That's just really it. That's really basic, and you have to figure out what works for you. But wait, real quick before I switch screens, I almost forgot. This is how you would add it: the plus sign, you hit the plus, you add any of these filters in. When you add them, they'll come in. You'll see the line over here. Then you have to go and add in each one. So you can't just add in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't do that. See, look, if I add compressor, they'll say okay. And then I have to go back and hit the plus and add the next thing. All right. So that's kind of how that works. Oh, hold on. Let me take that off so I don't sound weird. And that's how you remove it. You hit the minus. Yes. Boom. And then this is the up and down. So if I wanted to move suppression up, since it's highlighted, I can press up and it'll go above that. And that wraps up the video. Please drop me a like, comment, and subscribe. Also share. Come check out some of my gameplay videos. This game right here, Crossfire X, is actually one of my latest videos that I dropped. And also I dropped a GTA video. So you want to see some funny highlights and a lot of lowlights, because you know I got a lot of lowlights too. You come through, check it out. Anyway, I hope this helps you out. If you got any other questions or anything like that, just leave a comment down below. I'll answer your question as quickly as possible. And till next time, everybody.